present perfect tense. In Nepali, it's Purna Vartaman Kal. For future continuous tense, in Nepali, it's Apurna Bhavishya Kal. Hello and Namaste, it's me Bimala Shrestha. In our previous video, we learned about simple tenses, and now today we will continue with continuous tense and perfect tense. First, let us look on present continuous tense. In Nepali, it's Apurna Vartaman Kal. Apurna Vartaman Kal, where for continuous in Nepali it's Apurna. Apurna. And for present in Nepali it's Vartaman, Vartaman, and for tense in Nepali it's Kal, Kal, and together it's Apurna Vartaman Kal. Similar to English, in Nepali as well, the present continuous tense describes the actions that are happening right now or at the current moment. In English, ing is added with the verb in English continuous tense, and similarly in Nepali, dai is added with the verb in Nepali continuous tense. For example, I am reading a book. In Nepali, it's म किताब पढ्दैछु. म किताब पढ्दैछु. Here, for I, it's म. It's म. And for book, in Nepali, it's kitab, kitab. And for reading, it's पढ्दै, पढ्दै. And she is reading a book. In Nepali, it's उनी किताब पढ्दैछिन्. उनी किताब पढ्दैछिन्. And for he is reading a book, in Nepali it's ऊ किताब पढ्दैछ. ऊ किताब पढ्दैछ. And they are reading a book, in Nepali it's उनीहरू किताब पढ्दैछन्. उनीहरू किताब पढ्दैछन्. And for we are reading a book, in Nepali it's हामी किताब पढ्दैछौँ. हामी किताब पढ्दैछौँ. And for you are reading a book, in Nepali it's तिमी किताब पढ्दैछौ. तिमी किताब पढ्दैछौ. And for formal you are reading a book, in Nepali it's तपाई किताब पढ्दै हुनुहुन्छ. तपाई किताब पढ्दै हुनुहुन्छ. Now, the past continuous tense. In Nepali it's Apurna Bhutkal. Apurna Bhutkal. The past continuous tense describes the actions that were ongoing at a specific moment in the past. Now, for examples, I was reading a book. In Nepali, it's म किताब पढ्दै थिएँ. म किताब पढ्दै थिएँ. And for we were reading a book, in Nepali, it's हामी किताब पढ्दै थियौँ. हामी किताब पढ्दै थियौँ. And you were reading a book, in Nepali it's तिमी किताब पढ्दै थियौ. तिमी किताब पढ्दै थियौ. He was reading a book. In Nepali it's ऊ किताब पढ्दै थियो. ऊ किताब पढ्दै थियो. And for she was reading a book, in Nepali it's उनी किताब पढ्दै थिइन्. उनी किताब पढ्दै थिइन्. And for they were reading a book, in Nepali it's उनीहरू किताब पढ्दै थिए. उनीहरू किताब पढ्दै थिए. And for future continuous tense, in Nepali it's Apurna Bhavishya Kal. Apurna Bhavishya Kal. The future continuous tense describes the actions that will be ongoing at a specific moment in the future. For example, I will be reading a book. In Nepali, it's म किताब पढ्दै हुनेछु. म किताब पढ्दै हुनेछु. And for we will be reading a book, in Nepali, it's हामी किताब पढ्दै हुनेछौँ. हामी किताब पढ्दै हुनेछौँ. And for she will be reading a book, in Nepali, it's उनी किताब पढ्दै हुनेछिन्. उनी किताब पढ्दै हुनेछिन्. And for he will be reading a book, in Nepali, it's ऊ किताब पढ्दै हुनेछ. ऊ किताब पढ्दै हुनेछ. And for they will be reading a book, in Nepali, it's उनीहरू किताब पढ्दै हुनेछन्. उनीहरू किताब पढ्दै हुनेछन्. And for formal you will be reading a book, in Nepali, it's तपाईं किताब पढ्दै हुनुहुनेछ. तपाईं किताब पढ्दै हुनुहुनेछ. And for informal, you will be reading a book, in Nepali, it's तिमी किताब पढ्दै हुनेछौ. तिमी किताब पढ्दै हुनेछौ. Now, for perfect tenses, let us look for present perfect tense. In Nepali, it's पूर्ण वर्तमान काल. पूर्ण वर्तमान काल. The present perfect tense is used to describe the action that started in the past and continue in the present. In Nepali perfect tense, eko, eki, eka, according to the pronoun, will be added with the verb. For example, I have read a book. In Nepali, it's मैले किताब पढेको छु. मैले किताब पढेको छु. We have read a book. In Nepali, it's हामीले किताब पढेका छौँ. हामीले किताब पढेका छौँ. He has read a book. In Nepali, it's उसले किताब पढेको छ. उसले किताब पढेको छ. And for she has read a book, in Nepali, it's उनीले किताब पढेकी छिन्. उनीले किताब पढेकी छिन्. They have read a book. In Nepali, it's उनीहरूले किताब पढेका छन्. उनीहरूले किताब पढेका छन्. And informal, you have read a book. तपाईले किताब पढ्नु भएको छ. तपाईले किताब पढ्नु भएको छ. And in informal, you have read a book. In Nepali, it's तिमीले किताब पढेको छौ. तिमीले किताब पढेको छौ. The past perfect tense describes the actions that was completed before another action or point in time in the past. For example, I had read a book. In Nepali, it's मैले किताब पढिसकेको थिएँ. मैले किताब पढिसकेको थिएँ. We had read a book. In Nepali, it's हामीले किताब पढिसकेका थियौँ. हामीले किताब पढिसकेका थियौँ. And you had read a book. Informal, it's तपाईले किताब पढिसक्नु भएको थियो. तपाईले किताब पढिसक्नु भएको थियो. And in informal, you had read a book. In Nepali, it's तिमीले किताब पढिसकेको थियौ. तिमीले किताब पढिसकेको थियौ. And he had read a book. In Nepali, it's उसले किताब पढिसकेको थियो. उसले किताब पढिसकेको थियो. And for she had read a book. In Nepali, it's उनीले किताब पढिसकेकी थिइन् उनीले किताब पढिसकेकी थिइन् And for they had read a book in Nepali it's उनीहरूले किताब पढिसकेका थिए उनीहरूले किताब पढिसकेका थिए Now, the future perfect tense in Nepali is पूर्ण भविष्यकाल पूर्ण भविष्यकाल For example, I will have read a book. In Nepali it's मैले किताब पढिसकेको हुनेछु मैले किताब पढिसकेको हुनेछु We will have read a book. In Nepali it's हामीले किताब पढिसकेका हुनेछौँ हामीले किताब पढिसकेका हुनेछौँ They will have read a book. In Nepali it's उनीहरूले किताब पढिसकेका हुनेछन् उनीहरूले किताब पढिसकेका हुनेछन् She will have read a book. In Nepali it's उनीले किताब पढिसकेकी हुनेछिन् उनीले किताब पढिसकेकी हुनेछिन् He will have read a book. उसले किताब पढिसकेको हुनेछ उसले किताब पढिसकेको हुनेछ And for you will have read a book. In Nepali it's तिमीले किताब पढिसकेको हुनेछौ तिमीले किताब पढिसकेको हुनेछौ That's it for today. I believe now you will be able to share and express your thoughts, ideas correctly by using accurate tenses in your Nepali conversations. I hope you have found today's video helpful to you and now you can like and share the video and if you have any confusions or questions then you can comment below and if you have not subscribed to our channel yet then you can subscribe it to learn more Nepali with us. Thank you.